The next phrase is be into something. Be into something means to be very interested in or enjoy something a lot. She is into photography. This means she really likes taking pictures. He's into playing video games. This means he enjoys playing games a lot. They are into rock music. This means they love listening to rock songs. The next phrase is be just about to do something. Be just about to do something means to be going to do something very soon. I was just about to call you. This means I was going to call you very soon, but something happened. She is just about to leave for work. This means she is getting ready to go to work at this moment. The show is just about to start. This means the performance will begin very soon. The next phrase is be known as something. Be known as something means to have a name or reputation for something. She is known as a great chef. This means people recognize her as an excellent cook. Paris is known as the city of love. This means many people call Paris the city of love. He is known as a talented singer. This means people recognize him for his singing skills. The next phrase is be located. Be located means to be in a specific place. The hotel is located near the beach. This means the hotel is situated close to the sea. Our office is located in the city center. This means our workplace is in the middle of the city. The restaurant is located next to the park. This means the restaurant is beside the park. The next phrase is be mad about. Be mad about means to love or be very excited about something. She is mad about football. This means she loves playing or watching football a lot. He's mad about chocolate cake. This means he really enjoys eating chocolate cake. They are mad about their new puppy. This means they are very excited about having a new dog. The next phrase is be responsible for. Be responsible for means to have the duty to take care of something. She is responsible for managing the team. This means it is her job to lead the team. He is responsible for cleaning the house. This means he has the duty to keep the house clean. The company is responsible for customer safety. This means the company must ensure the safety of its customers. The next phrase is be short of. Be short of means to not have enough of something. We are short of time. This means we do not have much time left. He is short of money. This means he does not have enough money. They were short of chairs for the guests. This means they did not have enough chairs for everyone. The next phrase is be sick. Be sick means to feel unwell or to vomit. She is sick today and can't come to work. This means she is not feeling well and must stay home. He felt sick after eating too much cake. This means he ate too much and felt unwell. The child was sick in the car. This means the child vomited while traveling in the car. The next phrase is be situated. Be situated means to be in a particular place. The school is situated near the park. This means the school is located close to the park. The hotel is situated in the city center. This means the hotel is in the middle of the city. Their house is situated on a hill. This means their home is built on a high area. The next phrase is be supposed to. Be supposed to means to be expected to do something. You are supposed to finish your homework before playing. This means you are expected to do your homework first. He was supposed to meet me at 5, but he was late. This means he should have arrived at 5, but he didn't. We are supposed to wear uniforms at school. This means students must wear school uniforms. The next phrase is be unable to. Be unable to means to not be able to do something. She is unable to attend the meeting. This means she can't go to the meeting. I was unable to sleep last night. This means I could not sleep yesterday. They were unable to fix the problem. This means they tried but could not solve the issue. The next phrase is be up to somebody. Be up to somebody means to be someone's decision or responsibility. It's up to you to choose the movie. This means you can decide which movie to watch. The final decision is up to the manager. This means the manager will make the final choice. It was up to me to clean the house. This means I was responsible for cleaning. The next phrase is be up to something. Be up to something means to be doing something, often secretly or mischievously. The kids are too quiet. They must be up to something. This means they might be doing something naughty. What are you up to? This means, what are you doing right now? He looked suspicious, as if he was up to something. This means he seemed like he was doing something secret or wrong. The next phrase is, be welcome to do something. Be welcome to do something means to have permission to do something. You are welcome to join us for dinner. This means you can come and eat with us. Guests are welcome to use the swimming pool. This means visitors can swim in the pool. She said, I was welcome to stay at her house. This means she invited me to stay at her place. The next phrase is be willing. Be willing means to be ready to do something. She is willing to help with the project. This means she is happy to help with the project. He wasn't willing to wait any longer. This means he didn't want to wait anymore. Are you willing to travel for the job? This means, are you ready to go to different places for work? The next phrase is be worth. Be worth means to have a certain value. This watch is worth $500. This means the price of the watch is $500. The painting is worth a lot of money. This means the painting is very valuable. Is it worth anything? This means, does it have any value? The next phrase is be worth it. Be worth it means to be valuable or to deserve effort. The hard work was worth it in the end. This means the effort was useful and brought good results. The movie was long, but it was worth it. This means even though the movie was long, it was enjoyable. Studying for the exam is worth it. This means studying is useful and will help in the future. The next phrase is be in touch. Be in touch means to have contact with someone. We are still in touch after all these years. This means we still talk to each other even after a long time. She is in touch with her old classmates. This means she still communicates with them. I'll be in touch soon. This means I will contact you later. The next phrase is get in touch. Get in touch means to contact someone. I need to get in touch with my teacher. This means I need to call or message my teacher. She finally got in touch with her brother. This means she was able to contact her brother. Can you get in touch with the manager? This means, can you contact the manager? The next phrase is keep in touch. Keep in touch means to continue contacting someone. Let's keep in touch after graduation. This means let's continue talking to each other even after school. I always keep in touch with my family. This means I talk to my family often. They promised to keep in touch after moving away. This means they said they would continue talking even after moving to a new place. The next word is beat. Beat means to hit something again and again or to win against someone. He beat the drum with his hands. This means he hit the drum many times with his hands. Our team beat theirs in the final game. This means our team won the final game. She beat her own record in running. This means she ran faster than before and made a new record. The next word is beautifully. Beautifully means in a very nice or attractive way. She sings beautifully. This means her singing sounds very good. The house was decorated beautifully. This means the house looked very nice with the decorations. He wrote the letter beautifully. This means his handwriting was very nice. The next word is beauty. Beauty means the quality of being pretty or attractive. The beauty of the sunset was amazing. This means the sunset looked very beautiful. She is known for her beauty and kindness. This means she is famous for being pretty and kind. They admired the beauty of the garden. This means they thought the garden was very pretty. The next phrase is because of. Because of means for this reason. The flight was delayed because of the rain. This means the flight was late because it was raining. She was late because of the traffic. This means traffic made her arrive late. We stayed inside because of the cold weather. This means the weather was cold, so we did not go outside. The next word is bee. A bee is a small flying insect that makes honey. The bee landed on the flower. This means the insect flew and sat on the flower. He got stung by a bee. This means a bee hurt him with its sting. Bees make honey in their hive. This means bees live together and make honey in a special place. The next word is beef. Beef means meat from a cow. They cooked beef for dinner. This means they made cow meat for their meal. I don't eat beef. This means I don't eat meat from cows. The restaurant serves delicious beef steak. This means the restaurant has very tasty meat from cows. The next phrase is before dark. Before dark means before the evening when the sun goes down. We must get home before dark. This means we should go home before the sun sets. They finished work before dark. This means they completed their work before the evening. The kids played outside before dark. This means they played outside while there was still sunlight. The next phrase is after dark. After dark means when the sun has set and it is night. It's not safe to walk alone after dark. This means it's dangerous to walk outside at night. They arrived after dark. This means they came when it was already night. The park looks different after dark. This means the park changes when it gets dark. The next phrase is begin with something. Begin with something means to start with a particular thing. Let's begin with a short introduction. This means let's start by introducing something. The movie begins with a song. This means the first thing in the movie is a song. She began with a smile before speaking. This means she smiled first, then started talking. The next word is behave. Behave means to act in a good or bad way. Children should behave in school. This means kids should act nicely in school. He behaved badly at the party. This means he acted in a rude or wrong way at the party. Please behave yourself when we visit Grandma. This means act nicely when we go to Grandma's house. The next word is behavior. Behavior means the way someone acts. His behavior was very polite. This means he acted in a very respectful way. The teacher noticed her good behavior. This means the teacher saw that she was behaving well. We should always have kind behavior toward others. This means we should always act in a nice way. The next phrase is believe in something. Believe in something means to think something is true or real. I believe in hard work. This means I think hard work is important and true. She believes in ghosts. This means she thinks ghosts are real. He believes in himself. This means he trusts his own abilities. The next phrase is believe it or not. Believe it or not means this may sound strange, but it's true. Believe it or not, I saw a famous actor yesterday. This means it may be hard to believe, but I really saw an actor. She can speak 5 languages. Believe it or not. This means it sounds surprising, but she really knows 5 languages. Believe it or not, he finished the race in first place. This means it may be hard to believe, but he won the race. The next word is bell. A bell is a metal object that makes a ringing sound. The school bell rings at 8 a.m. This means a loud ringing sound happens at school at 8 a.m. She heard the church bell. This means she listened to the ringing from a church. The door bell rang. This means someone pressed the button and a sound came from the doorbell. The next phrase is belong to something. Belong to something means to be a part of a group or to be owned by someone. This book belongs to me. This means this book is mine. She belongs to a music club. This means she is a member of a music club. That dog belongs to my neighbor. This means my neighbor owns that dog. The next word is benefit. A benefit is something good that you get from something. Exercise has many benefits. This means exercise gives people many good things. One benefit of reading is learning new words. This means reading helps people learn new words. Eating healthy food gives you a lot of benefits. This means eating well is good for your body. The next word is besides. Besides means in addition to something. She speaks French. Besides, she can also speak Spanish. This means she speaks French and also Spanish. I don't want to go out. It's raining. This means I don't want to go, and also the rain is another reason. There's nothing on TV. Besides, I'm too tired to watch. This means there are no good shows, and I'm also tired. The next word is bin. A bin is a container for trash or storing things. Please put the trash in the bin. This means throw the trash into the container. There's a recycling bin for paper. This means there is a special container for paper recycling. He put his books in a bin under the table. This means he stored his books in a container under the table. The next word is biography. A biography is a book or story about someone's life. I read a biography of Albert Einstein. This means I read a book about Albert Einstein's life. Her biography tells the story of her success. This means her life story explains how she became successful. The library has many biographies of famous people. This means the library has books about the lives of famous people. The next word is birth. Birth means the time when a baby is born. Her birth was in July. This means she was born in July. The birth of a baby is a special moment. This means when a baby is born, it is an important time. His birth city is London. This means he was born in London. The next word is bite. Bite means to use your teeth to cut something. Be careful. The dog might bite. This means the dog might use its teeth to hurt you. She took a bite of the apple. This means she ate a small part of the apple using her teeth. Mosquito bites can be very itchy. This means when a mosquito uses its mouth to hurt the skin, it feels itchy. The next phrase is bite me. Bite me is a rude way to tell someone to go away or that you don't care. I think you're wrong. Bite me. This means the person does not care about the other's opinion. You always make mistakes. Bite me. This means the person is angry and does not want to listen. You're so slow. Bite me. This means the person is annoyed and telling the other to stop talking. The next phrase is bite one's lip. Bite one's lip means to stop yourself from speaking or showing emotion. She bit her lip to stop herself from crying. This means she tried not to cry by holding back her feelings. He bit his lip and didn't answer. This means he wanted to speak but stayed quiet. I had to bite my lip so I wouldn't laugh. This means I stopped myself from laughing. The next phrase is bite the bullet. Bite the bullet means to do something difficult or painful even if you don't want to. I don't like tests, but I have to bite the bullet and study. This means I must study even though I don't want to. She bit the bullet and apologized. This means she didn't want to say sorry, but she did it anyway. He had to bite the bullet and go to the dentist. This means he didn't like it, but he went to the dentist. The next word is bitter. Bitter means having a strong, sharp taste or feeling very angry about something. The coffee is too bitter. This means coffee has a strong, unpleasant taste. She felt bitter after losing the competition. This means she was very unhappy and upset. The argument left him feeling bitter. This means he was angry and hurt because of the argument. The next word is blame. Blame means to say that someone is responsible for something bad. Don't blame me for your mistake. This means don't say it's my fault. She blamed the weather for being late. This means she said the weather was the reason she was late. Who is to blame for the accident? This means who is responsible for the accident. The next word is blank. Blank means empty or without writing. The paper is blank. This means there is nothing written on it. His face was blank. This means he showed no emotion. I forgot the answer. My mind went blank. This means I couldn't think of anything. The next word is bleed. Bleed means to lose blood. My finger is bleeding. This means blood is coming out of my finger. He fell and his knee started to bleed. This means his knee got hurt and blood came out. The cut bled for a few minutes. This means blood came from the cut for some time. The next word is blind. Blind means not able to see. The man is blind, so he uses a guide dog. This means the man cannot see and needs help from a dog. She went blind after the accident. This means she lost her ability to see. He is partially blind in one eye. This means he can only see a little with that eye. The next word is block. Block means to stop something or a solid piece of material. A tree blocked the road after the storm. This means the tree stopped cars from passing. He stood in front of me and blocked my view. This means I couldn't see because he was in the way. I live on this block. This means I live in this area of houses or buildings. The next word is blog. Blog means a website where people write about their ideas or experiences. She writes a blog about traveling. This means she shares her travel experiences online. I started a food blog to share recipes. This means I write about food on the internet. His blog has thousands of readers. This means many people read what he writes online. The next word is blogger. Blogger means a person who writes a blog. She is a famous blogger. This means many people read what she writes online. As a blogger, he shares his daily life. This means he writes about his life on the internet. The blogger posts new articles every week. This means the person writes and shares something new online often. The next word is blow. Blow means to move air or to hit something hard. The wind blew my hat away. This means the wind moved my hat far away. She blew on her tea to cool it down. This means she pushed air onto her tea to make it colder. The boxer gave him a strong blow to the face. This means he hit the other person very hard. The next phrase is blow away. Blow away means to be moved by the wind or to impress someone a lot. The wind blew away the papers. This means the wind carried the papers far away. His performance blew me away. This means I was very impressed by what he did. The explosion blew away the roof. This means the explosion was so strong that the roof was destroyed. The next phrase is blow down. Blow down means when the wind makes something fall. The storm blew down the trees. This means the strong wind made the trees fall. The old fence was blown down by the wind. This means the wind knocked the fence over. The sign blew down in the storm. This means the wind pushed the sign to the ground. The next phrase is blow out. Blow out means to stop a flame by blowing air or when something bursts. She blew out the candles on her birthday cake. This means she used air from her mouth to stop the fire on the candles. The tire blew out while we were driving. This means the tire suddenly burst. The wind blew out the lamp. This means the wind made the flame go out. The next phrase is blow up. Blow up means to explode or to become very angry. The bomb blew up the building. This means the explosion destroyed the building. He blew up when he heard the bad news. This means he became very angry. She blew up a balloon for the party. This means she filled the balloon with air. The next phrase is blow your nose. Blow your nose means to clear your nose by forcing air out into a tissue. He blew his nose because he had a cold. This means he used a tissue to clear his nose. Please blow your nose before dinner. This means clean your nose so you can eat properly. She gave her child a tissue to blow his nose. This means she helped her child clear his nose. The next word is bold. Bold means brave or easy to see. She made a bold decision to move abroad. This means she was brave to go live in another country. The title is in bold letters. This means the letters are darker and thicker. He was bold enough to speak in front of everyone. This means he was not afraid to talk to a big group. The next word is bomb. Bomb means a weapon that explodes. The police found a bomb in the building. This means there was an explosive device inside the building. The army bombed the enemy's base. This means they dropped bombs on the enemy's area. The film was a bomb at the box office. This means the movie failed and did not make money. The next word is bone. Bone means the hard part inside the body of people and animals. She broke a bone in her arm. This means one of her arm bones was damaged. The dog is chewing on a bone. This means the dog is eating a hard piece from an animal. There are 206 bones in the human body. This means our bodies have many hard parts inside. The next phrase is book somebody in. Book somebody in means to arrange a place for someone to stay. I booked us in at a nice hotel. This means I made a reservation for us at a hotel. She booked him in for a doctor's appointment. This means she arranged a time for him to see the doctor. We need to book in for the conference. This means we need to register for the event. The next phrase is book somebody into something. Book somebody into something means to arrange a place for someone at a hotel, hospital, or event. I booked her into a nice hotel near the beach. This means I made a hotel reservation for her near the beach. He booked himself into a yoga retreat for the weekend. This means he reserved a place for himself at a yoga retreat. She booked her parents into a luxury resort. This means she arranged for her parents to stay at a high-class hotel. The next word is booking. Booking means an arrangement to stay somewhere or attend something. I made a booking for a table at the restaurant. This means I reserved a table at the restaurant. She checked the hotel booking before traveling. This means she looked at the hotel reservation before the trip. We need to confirm our flight booking. This means we need to check that our flight reservation is correct. The next word is border. Border means the line between two countries or areas. We crossed the border into Canada. This means we traveled from one country into Canada. The two countries share a long border. This means they have a common dividing line. There is a security check at the border. This means officials check people when they enter a new country. The next word is boxing. Boxing means a sport where two people fight with gloves. He watches boxing matches every weekend. This means he enjoys watching the sport where people fight with gloves. She started boxing to stay fit. This means she began training in the sport to exercise. The boxing champion won another match. This means the best fighter won again. The next word is bracelet. Bracelet means a piece of jewelry worn around the wrist. She wore a gold bracelet on her wrist. This means she had a gold accessory around her wrist. He bought his mother a silver bracelet. This means he gave his mother a silver piece of jewelry for her wrist. My best friend gave me a friendship bracelet. This means my friend gave me a special wrist accessory to show our friendship.